Let's do this.
I said you gotta love you better than anybody do. Protect your soul, protect your heart, protect your mind, be true to you.
Procrastination.
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 Procrastination. It's so funny how long this video specifically took me to do. Out of all of the monsters that we talked about, this one, I think I finished the last video like 3 weeks ago. The third one out of the monsters. It was either like I think it was 3 weeks ago, and we're now getting to the last one. So I definitely procrastinated. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's your girl Zoe Sunshine here with a brand new video. I just want to welcome all of my new subscribers because what did we do, guys? What did we do? We met our 200 subscriber mark. Yeah! Blow torches! I'm so excited. It means a lot to me having each and every one of you on board on this journey with me, and we're on the road to 250 now. I feel like I should aim higher, but I'm taking it in small bites. This week, we're going to talk about that thing that I have been avoiding. Honestly, I watched tons of videos on other people discussing it. I did my research, and I have been trying to find a way that would be honest but helpful. To me, this is one thing that you can never really get rid of. It happens. There are distractions every day in our lives. Whether it's Netflix, whether it's, hunger. Even though I feel like I shouldn't use hunger. Like friends calling you up to hang out. You just laying down in bed doing nothing. I don't want you to get me wrong. It's great to take breaks. But when you are avoiding something that needs to be done, let's just say that is no longer a break. You are, how do they say, running from your life. I realized in all of this research, what we really need to do, what we really need to look at is self-control. If you find that balance, I think that procrastinating is not gonna be as difficult as it is. Before I get into the know-how, I think that we need to acknowledge the reasons why we might procrastinate. Perfectionism, you just have to get this thing done right and it has to be amazing. Low energy. There's feeling overwhelmed, which is something that with perfectionism definitely drives my procrastination, because I feel like even like doing this video, I might decide to do something differently or like record it like a million times because I feel like it needs to be perfect. It needs to be what all the other YouTubers are doing in order for it to soar. But we're not looking at that anymore. We're being authentic. The work might be too difficult to do, so instead of doing it, you avoid it. Boring work. Oh boy. Wow. I guess that deals with like, are you doing what you really want to do in life? And if you're not, then you'll always feel like you're not reaching your full potential. Or just your regular distractions, social media. Now that we have acknowledged our triggers, I guess you could call them, how do I hit reset on me, on like this whole like funk, this procrastination pause that I'm in? What do I do? Find a way to refresh yourself, refresh your mindset. Basically start the day over, whatever time of day it is. That doesn't mean that you can't start over. That doesn't mean that you can't look at a task from a different angle and approach it in a different way so that you can make headway in it. If you want to develop your self-control and find a way to overcome your procrastination in those times when it feels like, yeah, I'm gonna be stuck here for like 24 hours, I'm thinking maybe 3 days, I don't know. I think that if we find or create that list, it will help us to not feel powerless, to not feel overwhelmed, and to not judge ourselves so harshly. I just went into like a really deep thought about the fact that, you know, we are our biggest critics. And when you get into that mentality, nothing that you do for yourself or nothing that you put your work or your energy into will seem good enough because you are judging yourself too harshly. So that's another thing that we have to really like consider. Sometimes you just gotta let go of your inner voice that tells you,
But you can't really do that way. That looks weird. Or are you sure that that person is gonna like it? Are you sure you're gonna get that traction?
no, shut up. Shut up. You don't need that. You just need to do it. Just do it. I completely like, not completely. I had a script to follow and I just felt moved to say something else. And I'm just gonna end this video, wrap it up in a nice, cute bow with this. You deserve a break. Okay? You might have been working on something for a long period of time and you feel that you're so close, you don't want to give up. A lot of people are depending on you, but you deserve a break. It is okay for you to feel exhausted. It is okay for you to feel overwhelmed. It is okay for you to feel whatever you're feeling while you're doing this task. Once you are honest with yourself, you acknowledge the fact that you're having difficulty. And if there's somebody who is above you, if you're working in a team or something, or, you know, this is something for yourself, then just sit down with that person. Sit down with yourself and say, hey, I'm really having a tough time with this. And I think that I need to take a couple of hours off, take a day off, take the weekend off to just breathe and focus on yourself and come back to it. Because sometimes when we do that, that is the best thing that we could have ever done in that time for that situation. So do not beat yourself up about it, because truth be told, in this beautiful life that we live in, we face many difficulties, and I'm sure that this is not the worst one. And if it is, you will overcome it as you have other difficult situations before. So do not give up. Believe in you. I believe in you. You got this, my little buddy, my little sunshine squad people buddies. There's some stuff that I want to share with you guys, some decisions that I recently made, and my life has been changing over the past couple of years, but it's definitely gonna be a lot more different now because of the things that I am choosing to pursue, the dreams that I am running after and fighting for. If you want what you want, then this is the message that you have been looking for, that you have been praying for. Just do it. You honestly, I say this all the time, you got one life to live. If you are not doing what you love to do, yes, you have responsibilities, but while you're working on those responsibilities, in the background, underneath, undercover, you could work on what you really want. And then eventually you'll have that moment of, I can run now, I can do this thing. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend who you feel will benefit from this video. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, giving you all lots of love. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Let's do this. Do this. Rewind.